Being tactical on a budget. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to talk to you today. This video is going to be about being tactical without breaking the bank, especially in a WROL or an SHTF scenario. In a WROL or SHTF scenario, I don't advocate at all wearing what you see here every day, as in what I have here is Woodland Marpat, LBV vest, Alice web belt, Alice suspenders, drop down holster, got my knife here. This isn't what I call everyday wear. This would be my tactical emergency or dedicated security. If you're not dedicated security, say for a neighborhood or something like that, if you or your neighbors decide you're going to run security and checkpoint for your neighborhood to ensure the safety of those within, then yeah, this might be something you wear every day, where you have everything close at hand. If you do go that route, or if you just need it in case of an emergency, say someone is sick and beyond whoever's in your immediate area's level of expertise to treat, and you somehow have a working vehicle and you as a community decide you want to transport that person possibly to someone who has that level of expertise, and then you want to go, high visibility, we're rolling with firepower because we have a working vehicle. We don't want someone to just jack it for lack of better words. So you go high visibility, you dress alike, you have camo on of some sort, you have your LBV vest, but the thing is, you don't have to break the bank to do it. Now, everything you see here, aside maybe from the camo, is under $100 because I bought sensible gear. This I got on sale. It's originally a $50 vest. It's actually a vest set up for shotgun. You have the pouches to hold different shotgun shells, pistol mags. That's actually a vest set up for shotgun, but it's a $50 vest I found online on sale for 20 bucks. Of course, this is your typical Alice web belt. Got this online, I think it was $4 and change. Alice suspenders. These were literally $2. Drop down holster, under $20. This is actually a Coleman camping knife that I bought just to test out. It cost $10. It came with wooden grips, but I took those off and just wrapped it in cord and then some ACU duct tape. And it doesn't come with a very good edge on it. Well, actually it came pretty sharp, but I took one of my sharpeners and actually put a decent edge on it. So right now as it sits, it's fairly sharp. I've tested it in a variety of ways. I've batoned through wood. I've thrown it in a throwing knife application, and the blade has handled everything very well. It bent a little bit, but I hammered most of it out. Pretty good all-purpose blade. Could be used as a fixed combat blade, as I have in this loadout right here. This was $10 from Walmart, if I remember correctly. Here is a extendable baton. I think this was around $16, $17. A less lethal option. Have a cheap folder knife here. This was a $12 knife. What I did was I took out the El Cheapo bolt that they have that it actually sits and pivots on. I don't know if that's going to focus very well, but it's right here under the clip, the belt clip, and I put a more heavy-duty bolt in it. Works fine, opens and closes. It's stronger than the original bolt that came with it that seemed like it was made out of aluminum foil. That was $12. So everything you see here was pretty inexpensive to buy. One of the trends I see a lot of is people want to get the high-speed, low-drag plate carriers and put all their pouches and stuff on it, and that's fine. But one thing that I myself considered was the fact that as a civilian, I'm not law enforcement, I'm not military, I'm not permitted to buy body armor. As far as I know, I can't. It's unlawful for me to possess hard plates or soft plates as a civilian, as far as I know. If anyone knows better, please do correct me. But as far as I know, I can't have those things. So without hard armor inserts or soft armor inserts, it kind of renders the plate carrier null and void, because it is in fact designed to carry a hard plate or a soft armor plate or a combination of both. So if I'm not actually going to be using the vest for what it's designed for, then I don't see the reason in spending, you know, anywhere between $80 to $300 on one if I'm not going to even be using it for its intended purpose. I really like these LBV vests. Different companies make them. I know 511 does. I think Voodoo Tactical. This is Infinity Tactical. I found this online. I actually got it from an airsoft site, but it's constructed fairly well. I've actually completely loaded it down with about 48 shotgun shells and all my pistol ammunition in 5 mags, and it's held up pretty well. The seams seem to be well stitched, and it's lightweight. This thing barely weighs anything. You just put it on, you zip it up. Has 2 clasps that you put together on the front, and you're ready to go. You can attach a web belt to it, and fairly inexpensive loadout right here. Now if I wanted to go really low profile, I could take the belt and put it on my suspenders, have my I would exchange my drop down holster for an actual belt holster that would go on the belt, maybe lose and add a few things, and I could actually put my suspenders on, attach my belt to it, put that on, put a jacket on, completely concealed, and walk around and do whatever it is I need to do without anyone knowing what I have going on right then. So that's a few ideas for some inexpensive loadouts. These vests, depending on who you get them from, are pretty well made. I know a lot of companies make the cross draw vest that has the pistol holster right here. I just got this vest because it's set up for shotgun, and that is my primary right now. I could actually load some of these pouches with AR mags, and it would kind of function as the old style, like Vietnam pouches did, that you'd put on the web belts. The only thing I'd probably have to do is put some paracord pull tabs on them. It'd probably be a little slower than your newer high-fangled, high-speed, low-drag stuff, but it would still work. Just giving you guys some, giving you guys some ideas on some inexpensive options on how to have a tactical loadout in case you do need it, because there may come a time where you have to throw on your vest and your camo and all that other stuff, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. Alice gear is dirt cheap. Go to any of your military surplus stores. They usually have an abundance of Y harnesses and H harnesses, Alice belts, Alice pouches, all that stuff. Alright guys, please rate and subscribe. In the comments, maybe mention what your loadouts are and how you would employ them. Alright, take it easy.